creature, I mean, one of the two new creatures in Sonaria. Probably won't be showing you the other one, unless I can actually get it, but this is the first one. The other one, in case you're curious, is a Warden. One that it's gonna take a while to get. 250 hours is what you need in the game. But anyway, this one is called Aesho. Is how I'm pronouncing this. Aesho. Not too sure how you pronounce this, but I'm gonna go with Aesho. The Aesho has the stats of the following numbers: max health 1,700, max stamina 120, speed 15, damage 90, appetite 70, and bleed none. Now, the reason my speed is 17 out of 15 and my health is 1,785 out of 1,700 is because when you go Elder, you get 2 random stat buffs, and I believe mine became health and damage. Oh, I know, health and speed, which is pretty good. We're just gonna line everything up to base. And mutation 5 out of 5 as per usual. I don't know how that works. Keeps happening to me though. It is good. Info, well, night vision 2 out of 3. Tier 3 out of 5. Herbivore male, and pretty cool looking creature, I have to say. Does have an ability. That's something we're gonna look at in a moment. But we're gonna first listen to some sounds. We're gonna listen to the calls that it has, because I think actually I haven't heard them, so I don't even know. Well, it's gonna begin with number 1. I like that. Number 2, here goes. That was kind of short. Let's hear that again. Okay, I mean it's interesting. Let's go with number 3. That sounds rather interesting. Number 4. Okay. So for some reason number 3, it sounds like a lawnmower. I don't know why, but it sounds like a lawnmower. Weird. Did they use like a lawnmower to do the sounds for it or something? That's what it sounds like. Either way, I like them. The sounds with the calls are pretty alright. Nothing too special there. So next thing we're gonna take a look at is some animations, such as the sitting and laying and all that. So let's just drop it down real quick, as we shall. And we shall go ahead and begin by doing the lay. Okay, I think lay is the same as every other creature. Sit, I believe, is also kind of the same. Looks the same. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got cower. Like, we've got this. I'm not too sure what this is. Nope, doesn't say what Z is, but Z does this. Really cool. I think it's like a scare. I think this is the cower. Yeah. And then I don't know if it has an aggro. No, it doesn't have an aggro. I think aggro, the burn for aggro might be mistyped in the emotes, because I don't think it's actually C. I think it's Z. So this must be the aggro, and then this is the cower. This is really cool. I like the detail on this. The next thing we're going to take a look at when it comes to this creature is, well, the ability. We've reached the stage of showing the ability, but first we're just going to eat some bushes, because we want to, because bushies are delicious. There we go. Bushes. I also don't find it funny how food goes up so slow when it comes to eating herbivore food, but when eating meat it goes up quick. Weird, I know. You would have thought a full herbivore wouldn't have to deal with that issue, but apparently they do. Anyway, now comes the amazing ability. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Bam. You spawn a mud pile. How cool is that? Then you hold your end button, and then when you've done that, what you do get is this. You get a "You've been covered in mud." Doubles the rate at which bleeding, burns, and poisons are healed. Increases health regeneration rate by 25% hides your scent, and it lasts for 90 seconds. So it's a pretty good little ability to have, though in a way it's not, but in a way it is. It's tricky to explain. Basically, it's good when it comes to healing. It's good when it comes to running away from something that you've been in attack with. But it's not something you can actually do much fighting with, and I don't really. I really think this creature is much of a fighting creature. It's just a live creature, basically. You play as it, you live it. You might get to be someone else's food, and that's the way this works. It's a really nice creature, though. So even though that's the case with this creature, I still think it's a really good one. I like it. I also think that it has a great ability, and I think the stats in that is good. Now let's talk about the visual of this creature. So this is a default color scheme. I haven't touched nothing, and I like it. I believe it's a little bit pink in the jaw. I'm not too sure. I think it's pink. I like the white and the black, like white black stripes, like a zebra. It's really cool. And I also like those needle-looking things coming on the tail. Looks like they're poisonous, which probably, but who knows? I also like the I also like that it's got, I don't know, it just like interesting shapes on the legs and stuff. It's really really cool. Like a finny legs. I don't know why, but it looks really nice. And yeah, that's the. Oh my god, the Aesho. That's the Aesho, guys. I've shown you the cool little creature known as the Aesho. I hope that you've learned a thing or two in this video, because I sure did. I learned that this creature is interesting to play with. Also, it needs to drink water by the looks of things, so we're just gonna run over to the water hole over here and drink a little. And so yeah, the Aesho, guys, really interesting creature. Definitely would recommend getting it if you can. If you've spent like 2 hours, I think you need to spend in the game to actually have this. But yeah, I feel like it's a good creature to have. But also, I would say, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and rate its. I'm losing my words here. The ski, I'm gonna rate it. Also, I just noticed it's a rainbow-colored scheme, but in the game you don't really see that. I don't know why, but now that we see that here in the actual default here, I'm just gonna say it looks really nice. So, kind of scheme, 10 out of 10. No questions asked. Stat-wise, here's the deal. It's a tier 3, but has stats of a tier 1, and that's a little bit concerning when you're supposed to sell this as a tier 3, when it clearly isn't, and therefore gets a big fat 4 out of 10. Sorry to lay it down like that, but that's the way it goes. What's the middle between 4 and 10 though? I'd say it's about a 5.5 maybe, or a 6.5. Let's go with 6.5 out of 10. That sounds like a middle ground. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. If you did, feel free to smack that like button. Feel free to like, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye.